morning, everybody, and happy Monday. If you're here with me in the Discord, in the YouTube, or in the X chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us. This morning, we have Ferrari Phil. We have Fat Guy Kelvin, Radberg, Amateur Genius, July Peppers, Mike CW, Julius Shelley TW, Mike Acumen, Big Sky, Cyrus, Jonathan Raphael, A-Traits. Good morning. Good morning to you, Sean, Anita, Big Kahuna, Tomoki, Corgo, Andre. Morning, Mike WD, Trader Page, Triple C. Hi ho, Shane, Sean, Corgo, Believer, Timoteos. What's up, Rips Mod? What's happening? This is a good vibe. Dang, sometimes I write the memo, goes a little bit late, come on here a little bit late. I miss all the fun. I saw Ferrari Phil caught that drop. Anybody else catch that drop? This little humdinger right here. Up here. Somebody had to get that like above 140 and then take that for a ride. Almost 100 points down. I missed it. What are you gonna do though? I know, I missed it. It's a bummer. I did trade my live account Globex. Very smart. All right, are we back? Are we back? Is the stream back live? Did we get everything? No? Hold on. There. Back? Okay. I really hope that they fix this 50-90 crap. Where do we lose you? I was talking about the music and everything. Anyway, I took a trade last night, or I guess during Globex yesterday afternoon. I made $2,000 in my personal, but that's it. I haven't traded anything since. I would have loved to catch the 100 points on. That's not it either. Everything's all messed up now. Hold on. This is what happens when. Give me a second here. There we go. That looks better. I wanted to catch that 100-point drop there. Anyway, congratulations to anybody who caught that. I saw Ferrari Phil caught that, I think. Yeah, Ferrari Phil caught it for like, what was that, $12,000 there, Ferrari Phil? Or are you trading in combines now that you are locking up a payout? Or are you just doing juice on top? You never know with Ferrari Phil. Dude is rich. Good morning there, G-Lines. It's funny that ES can't break the 15-minute Globex orb after a while week. Yeah. What's up, person? Yeah, markets are going crazy here. 70 all the way up to 120. It's a nice little 50 handle. What's wrong with 5090? It just isn't playing nicely with the with my software that broadcasts. Kind of annoying. Keeps crashing for some reason. Let me see if I'm gonna try to press a button and see if it crashes here. Okay, we didn't crash. Good to know. Anyway, we haven't taken any trades on Apex or on Tradeify yet. I need to trade my Apex accounts. We're pretty close to getting into payout territory with our Tradeify accounts. We just have to focus on catching some nice, simple trades there. How have you folks been doing on your props? I know that we've had some crazy payouts in MC lately. We have National who's requesting a big payout. That was an XFA. Should have copied it. Bro, you would have made 12 G's. Should have copied it, man. Oh, kidding. Rivs, today I did for the first time 5 days in XFA, and today was the hardest of them all. How do I move forward from now on to remove that 5-day stress? Take a payout. What do you mean? Take a payout, dude. There's no question. You take a payout, pumpkin. Apex is lit on my second payout so far. Let's go, Sunrise. Bro, if you have 5 days in an XFA and you're stressed out about it, take a dang payout. Get that saxophone, baby. But yeah, I think I'm going to be probably trying to trade on Tradeify here. Try to get a little juice. Did I even set... I got to set up the copy group. Give me a second. Code RIPS for the copy group. There we go. Try MFFU. Yeah, there's a lot of props that have been reaching out to me recently. I have sort of a backlog. Hold on. Hassett's talking again. That's important stuff. They're talking about how like the tariffs should only be applying to electronics that pose a national security risk. Interesting. I mean, that's kind of everything, isn't it? Anyone with Top Step X in here that needs to add all their indicators each time they log in every day, were you able to fix this? You just click the save button. There's like a layout. You click save. Name it something special. Name it Code Rips. I feel like if you name your layout Code Rips, you probably will make a lot of money. Oh, if you do have it saved, I don't know. Then try loading it when you open up. Is it a bank holiday? Not that I'm aware of. Friday is going to be a trading holiday. I do know that much. Friday will be a trading holiday. I forgot to do these things. Doom, 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 doom. Right now, we are kind of running into a topping area of the NASDAQ here. There's a 128-ish level. Let's see if we look left. This kind of topping. Oh, gotta use my drawing tool. Topping-ish area there. So, maybe we can break on through. NASDAQ is definitely a little bit more liquid than I've seen lately. It's not like super liquid, but seems a little bit more chilled out, calmed. Finally got the payout from Blue Guardian after 2 weeks. Explanations and off topic. Got it. Okay. Nice work there, Stan. Way to go, buddy. Stanley the Manly in the house. Question my first payout on TPT Pro account. Nice. Reps for the Apex accounts right now is 50K is 167. Is there any other hidden fees or is that it? Well, if you use code RIPS, it's cheaper, I think. Almost positive. I gotta change the banner on this. It's 50% off. Yeah, I would say use code RIPS. I think it's $125 for activation. I'm pretty sure. Anita says, I bought a sandwich for a homeless guy yesterday at 7-Eleven and they took code RIPS, gave me 20%. Dude, nice. That's dope. Good on you. Yeah, no, there's a Jewish holiday. It's not a bank holiday. What's your favorite prop at the moment? I don't have a favorite. I've just been trading on Tradeify and Apex. The truth is that I've been more focused on the streaming personal brokerage account because I've been scaling it pretty nicely. Seems like we're getting a little weak here at these 120s. You know what I mean? A little softness up here. However, Apple still looks strong. Google looks strong. Microsoft, Meta, Nvidia. We don't have any news at the bottom of the hour, though. That's the whole thing. Like, today's a very light day of news. We're going to have breaking news related to the tariffs, the ongoing trade wars, but as far as scheduled news, we don't really have any. The tax advantage of your personal is much better than props. Well, not only that, it's like, I can take a payout anytime I want. I mean, and it's like, I don't know. I traded my own money for a heck of a lot longer than I traded props. I've traded props for a microcosm of my trading career compared to me trading my own money. I'm very comfortable trading my own money. I'm just watching to see if we're going to get through this little log jam here at 128. Markets might be a little bit docile this week if we don't get a lot of injection of headlines, but I doubt it. Were props an option when you first started trading? Yeah. I just didn't know about them. I didn't really care. I wasn't like looking for it. I wasn't hurting for money when I started trading. Let's put it that way. Did you trade on the floor in Chicago? Not that old. Although I guess I could have, right? I suppose I could have. No, I did not. Did not trade on the floor in Chicago. Most of my trading was just my own personal brokerage accounts. I've been trading my own money since they were listed in the newspaper in fractions, and it cost $40 per entry and exit. Yeah, when you used to have to call your broker. I wonder if they even they probably still charge for if you phone. Like if I called Schwab right now and I said, "Hey, place this trade," they'd probably charge me a fee for that. Up 200K on the year, way more, buddy. That's just the month so far. Way more. That's just in the last 9 trading days. We're up 200K. Seem to do better in your personal account? I mean, it's just different. $15 phone over a shot. That sounds about right. They gave me a break for a little while. Like I had a good rep over there when I was mainly using Schwab when they were TD Ameritrade. I'm not bashing old guys. The thing is like, just because there's no rules doesn't make it a better thing. You like, if you're thinking like, oh, prop rules are hard, I'm gonna go into my personal, it's gonna be so much better. It's not. Like you're gonna have a bad time. The lack of rules can also get you into a lot of trouble. I gotta try this. I'm gonna try this breakout here, since we are kind of perking over. I know this is a risky trade, but I really want to try this. We didn't get a great fill, but I'm hankering for this push up above these 135s trading into these 150s. That's what I'd like to see on this. And like any kind of pullback here I can add into. Maybe like if we get down to 122, if we actually get down there. I don't think we will, but seeing a lot of green in these equities right now. See if we can tag this thing. I don't know why we have a bigger drawdown than we should on this. I guess we still have the same $3,000 drawdown, right? I'm hankering for a push over 135 here. I'm hankering for it. Let's see a nice little potato salad rally up to 150. Potato salad rally. There's somebody underneath that keeps on trying to swoop up. They're trying to push the momentum higher here. There you go. Popping to 140. Let's show me 150. Give me that potato salad, why don't you? The potato salad pull through 140. Not the softness. Oh no, we don't have softness. It's not there. I guess we have to get out around like 148-ish. There's a player at 145 too. Kind of annoying. Spreads are still a little bit wonky in this as well. Try that there. Wonder if that'll actually fill. sort of size do I trade? Whatever size I can, baby. For the Globex trade, I think I traded 2 lots, 3. Right now we're doing 4. Looking for a little 20 handle. It depends on the setup and the price action that we're looking at, you know. If we get jammed up here at 40, I'm going to be awfully disappointed. There's somebody front running these 40s, but I can't imagine they're going to last. Apple's too strong here, I think. Definitely a much more chill price action than what we've seen lately. There you go. Got filled some. Got filled 2 of my contracts there at 143 and 144. I need to put my stop right here. Well, why is that drawing a box? I'm trying to put a stop. Oh my God, what is happening here? Trading you, just stop it. Well, we had orders all the way up to 148 there. I think we got tagged it. We got filled at, I think 146 is where we got filled. 145 maybe. Oh, we got filled again there. Nice. There you go. Now we just need that 150 pull that we're talking about there. There we go. And we're out. Sweet. Anybody else catch that alongside me? Just that little pull to 150 that we're yapping about. 20 handles. Given to you live and direct here on the Market Clubhouse morning YouTube live stream and X stream. And we're doing it to these beautiful jazzy tunes. What a nice little scalpacito of that topping range there. It was lovely. Bro, I left for a second to miss this trade. Well, that's why you need a trading bucket. Then you never have to leave your desk. Just put a bucket under your desk. Takes care of all your problems. Trump speaking 11-3. That's what's scheduled so far. There's gonna be a lot more than that. What was the level for my green line? Breakout level. Empty bottle works fine most of the time. The opening's too small. Need a bucket. Trading bottle's just not gonna do it for me. Got 10 points, that's all you need? I love that. There you go. 10-point handle, or 10 handle Randall there. Very nice. Debating on whether or not I should have a Celsius right now. Which indicator are you using for the volume profile on the right? That is the visible range volume profile, my friend. Visible range volume profile, VRVP. If you want to pause the video, you can steal all my settings if you'd like. Not that it matters, but there you have it. I'm in MNQ. 150 hasn't filled yet. Really? What? For real? What did we get filled at? Dude, we got filled at 50 3/4. Look at this. Where's the thing? Look at this. We got filled at 50 3/4. Look at that fill, by the way. Isn't that juicy? We came up to the market. We're like, 150 3/4. Give it to me, baby. Dude, that's lame. MNQ. Lagging. It's a scam. MNQ is always different. Yeah, especially when you're talking about stuff like that, where you have like little topping areas like that. It's annoying. I get it. I'm not saying you're wrong, but it's annoying. That NQ. She's a dirty devil, isn't she? Just when you think you can wrangle her, she's out there in the streets. That micro, I tell you, she's coming around and not feeling when you want her to. I don't know where I'm going with this. John, what's up? Dude, $100. Come on, stop it. What are you doing? Rips, thank you. I don't trade NQ anymore, but my pockets are filling because of you, man. Dude, thank you. Give it up for John. That's very, very generous. On a Monday, no less. There I was, down at the station, booking NQ. My partner said, MNQ's never going as high as NQ, because NQ is high as giraffe's balls. I don't know where. Okay. That song got me fired up. I'm sorry. Anyway. She prefers minis over my. That's bad. That's so bad. Thank you so much there, John. That is very, very kind of you. It's crazy. You're nuts to do that. I really do appreciate that. It's very, very, very generous, very kind. Wow. Super kind. I don't even know what to say. It's just like very, very, very nice gesture to do that. NQ charts 150 spot 75, a difference. Well, let's look at the MNQ, shall we? There it is. What is going on? There we go. What was the high? Oh, dude, that is dirty. Don't do me like that. That is so gross. I'm so sorry. That is gross, dude. That is so gross. That's like highway robbery, dude. You're like, dude, Ribs, your stream's fake, man. It never went to 150. No, I know. Went to 148. That's such trash. I'm sorry, everybody. That's lame. If you're an MNQ trader and you took 50s for your profit target, I'm sorry. Well, in the future, let's always guesstimate it a little bit lower, shall we? If we're using the micros, because the minis you can see right here. Minis, Papa Bear got that fill. So I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that. I posted this this weekend about doing a meetup, August or September. I kind of want to put that to a poll here. Las Vegas trading poker meetup. Which month is best? August, September. Boom. I'm following along with the NAS 100, same graph, different prices, but still pretty much same thing. Got it. I wonder if the MNQ pullback was deeper on that entry and all that. Anyway, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? There is another prop that reached out to me that has been in the FX space for a while that is coming out with a futures prop firm that I might be interested in taking a look at. So, yo, PW, what's up? BDH win. Well, not going to be August or September. Give it up for PW here. What are we thinking? Probably May. It's because it's like April's already halfway gone. Dude, every single time I open up my inbox, there's another prop firm that's reaching out to me. I have such a crazy backlog of prop firms that I'm going to be reviewing. So it's going to be insane. But why when should we do BDH? I want to go there, and we have to make some type of, we got to do a trading competition. We got to have like Brett Simba there. FX prop firms are offering insane commissions and money. Yeah, it's nuts. They're all like in, they have a lot of they have a lot of money. It's kind of like, you know, whatever, I'm not gonna get into it. Yeah. See, you know what I know, and I know what you know, and you know that I know that you know. It's a good time. Good time to be a streamer. Anyway, it's good times. Good times. How's that 765, buddy? You enjoying ripping that thing around? Oh, by the way, so you have to commit. I'm gonna go to BDH. You got to commit. You're gonna come out to Vegas. Bring your chick. BDH in May. Sim and some of the other locals come in. Banga. Yeah. And then when you're done with Hawaii, I think that we do the September, August, whenever this is gonna be. We do the meetup in Vegas. And dude, you and I can play like some heads up poker if you want to. Could be all televised if you want to do that. Can do it for charity, or we can say, yo, f that. Let's put like $500,000 each up, or whatever you want, 100K, 50K, whatever. We'll put up some money. We'll do some poker, whatever, or not, or just gamble and have some fun. Whatever you want to do, man. Vegas is a magical place. Do whatever you want. But also play some poker out there in Hard Rock in Las Vegas or in Florida. You gonna do a pajamas party with PW? Oh yeah, TBM as well. There you go. Why pajamas? Oh wow. So there you go. There's your 150s. If you didn't get it, I'm sure we're getting it close on the MNQ now. It could be fun. But yeah, we'll do BDH in May. Get Simba involved and some other fantastical traders to come out there. Be great. Have some type of competition for some cash on the line. It'd be awesome. There we go. Monaco and May, GP racing casinos. Monaco would be insane too. How to make trading like a poker game. Yeah, we'll come up with something, man. We'll come up with something. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you. All right, so tell me, on MNQ, you got your 150s now, right? If you're still holding for that, I think you ought to catch that by now, right? Oh yeah, we're well over. Now we're driving. We are driving, baby. Do you recommend a better trade copier for Ninja? Replicano isn't cutting it. So I don't copy trade on Ninja Trader anymore because it's too unreliable for me. I used to only trade on Ninja Trader, but when I'm doing 20 accounts, 5 accounts, I think it's fine. You're doing Apex 20 accounts, I just think you're gonna have a bad time. So this is looking like this could be a blow off top here. A little bit of a blowy up here, up at the top. We have a room all the way up to 180s or so 20 handles more. Yeah, Trade of 8 is what I use for all of my copy trading needs, personally. I don't like any of the Ninja Trader ones because they're just too slow and they do not copy equally across the board. For instance, if you look over at my, where is it? Trade of 8. All of my accounts copied exactly to the penny on Tradeify. So that's why I prefer using Trade of 8's built-in copier. I bought Apex's copier way back when I first started, like back in 23, and I just couldn't get to work, and then I don't know, I just never used it again. So for me, it was not it. Time frame, I'm looking over at this chart, which is a 5-minute. That's what I'm kind of using to guide these trades. Wow, look at that. Push up, potentially going for this sweep at those 180s here. I think Apple is responsible for this rally right now. Heavily responsible for this rally. Yeah, it's squeezing now. We're taking out that previous 4-hour high. Would you ever try Quantar? I've heard good things about it. I've never tried it before. See a lot of folks that are operating on it, so no problems there for most people that are using it. I want to see if we can actually hold this sweep above these 4-hour highs. Because if we can, this can be juicy for a peg up at the 200s here. So let's see. The more I see bids firming up here, like at 175 too, the more bricked up I get about this type of trade. So we're doing like a pump fake blow off top here in the 200s, I think. Personally. That's what I'm thinking, as long as we hold this previous 4-hour high. And we don't have too much overhead supply in this. Spreads are getting a little bit juicy here. See if we hold this. Underneath 180s here. If we perk back above 180s. That's where I get interested in this. For the reclaim of the 4-hour high. Because we had a little bit of a blow off top. Now we're just gonna potentially retry into that. And if we pop above 190s, I think we're gonna sweep 200s pretty quickly. I'm watching the S&Ps here as well. They're feathering some offers above, and I just want to see if we can take out that liquidity. Yeah, we're driving for it. 190 is going to be the sweep level now. So we have to watch for that 190 sweep. Still some sellers on this tape. There's somebody placing liquidity above right at 180, but I think we're going to crack it open. Watching. They're feathering at it at 180. There you go. There's that burst through. We still are holding this this 180 lick right below us, which is good. And it's very thin above, which is why I think we're going to reface these 190s. Stocks and bonds are both rallying right now. I think gold is rallying too. Any gold traders out there? We should burst up into 93s here really quickly. I think. Take it out. Get it out of your system. There you go. Beautiful. Cool. And we got filled. I think we might be done for Tradeify for the day. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Almost positive. Nice. Give it up for Big Pebbles just past their Top Step Combine. Yahtzee. Nice. How many total trades would you say you take per day per account? I mean, I don't really think about it like that. I trade until the market stops giving me opportunities. Celebratory Celsius, you got it, Sahil. I said 193s, but then we got 195s. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. Looks like the poll is producing results that are saying September is better than August. Okay, well that gives us more time to plan. Cool. My stop loss level on that was down there at 159. So I had a lot of room on that thing. What's up, Rad Poker 47? How are you, buddy? Let's see. I want to pull up my calendar on Tradeify here. Let's see. Bing, ding. Okay. Sometimes I just get swept away by the music. I'm sorry. It's too good. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a nice little a payout here from Tradeify pretty soon. Whenever the next payout window is. This is day 9, so we're looking good. Eddie's Bong, what's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Where you been, homeboy? Did I just make 30K? No. This is Tradeify. 5 accounts. All right, so here's the lay of the land. This is what we're looking at in the old Tradeify accounts. We just made 7.7K. So, I mean, dang, that's kind of crazy. This is what's all wrong because I had one day. Let's see if we go back to March. Yeah, see, March 31st, 5.9K. And then this day I was like, I don't even remember. I think I streamed that. I think I traded Apex that day too. That might have been the day where I posted like a very bad losing day. Hold on, make sure all my orders are off here. Yeah, okay, everything's gone. What is this new line? Like, what is this? Can somebody explain to me what does this mean? Why does it say? Oh, okay, it's gone now. Sorry. Okay. Whew. Close one. Anyway, this is the lay of our land with our Tradeify accounts. We are at $41,000 in profit copied across 5 different accounts. We made 7.7 today. We've been on a 7-day winning streak. So basically ever since that Tuesday, I actually thought I blew the accounts, but then it turns out I didn't. I just hit max loss. And then we just went Super Saiyan on this bad dogger. And this is, again, this is trading all of this, all while trading my personal brokerage account, which, by the way, we're doing quite handsomely on. No, 40K total. 40K total. This is multiplied by 5. So these are all of my 5 active accounts right now. So I will be requesting a payout in probably whenever the next payout window is. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know when these payout windows are. So I'm guessing probably whenever it is, we'll get a payout from these Tradeify accounts. And I think that's gonna be our first, that will be our first payout from Tradeify. So there you go. There you go. But those are the stats. That's the lay of the land. I don't think I should touch these anymore for the rest of the day. Just smooth and cruise, like nice and chilling right into the finish line, right? You know what I mean? Keep up with the automatic stop loss and take profit on Tradeivate. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. You can't do it if you're copying. That's the only thing that's just so weird. I don't know why they don't fix that. I mean, it's doable. The market does move so fast though sometimes. I don't know. I don't know why they don't have that fixed. Yeah, no, I am within the consistency rule. My total profit target is $10,000 per account. So if I make $1,700 tomorrow, we're locked in. That's it. It's over. Yeah, these are straight to funded. I've only traded the straight to funded accounts because I don't need no stinking evaluations. Evaluations? We don't need no stinking evaluations. You know what I mean? Tradeivate ATM bug is annoying. I don't know if it's a bug. I think it's a feature. I just think they don't have copy trading for ATM, which is weird. Maybe that Kraken bought them now. Maybe that we can get things cracking a little bit. You know what I mean? Who knows? Who knows? 1 million before Christmas? I mean, I got big dreams for my personal account. I got big dreams for that thing. We'll see what happens. Who knows, right? If you're late to the stream, I did already trade my personal account, but I traded it not when you think I did. I traded it during Globex. I made $2,000. And that's the thing, is like, I trade with what the market's giving me. I think I traded like 2 or 3 contracts, maybe less. Very few. You know, I'm not trying to go crazy. If the market's not doing crazy things, like I was there at Globex and I saw it and I was like, gap up, but then very slow reaction afterwards. So I can size small and probably catch a couple puntos. You're already up a lot on me personal. Well, in the past 9 days alone, we're up over $200,000. And last month we made 105,000. Month before that we made close to 100,000 or over 100,000. But yeah, it's been a fun thing to do. I opened that account. I started trading on January 21st. I'll share some details probably at the end of this month with where it's at and how things are going. So we'll have to see if this extraordinary month keeps producing, or this extraordinary market keeps on producing beautiful opportunities for us. I guess we go over and we trade Apex now. Maybe. Just made a lower high here. Anybody know how many contracts on each trade? For what? Which what are we talking about? On the personal account? On the traded trades that we just took? Which one? What are we talking about? Be specific. I'll answer it for you. My sights are set on higher than 1 million by December. Tradeify, we were taking 4 contracts max per account. So yeah, the goal is to, and the 200K is just in the last 9 trading days. We started this on January 21st. If you've been following along, if you ever want to see, you know, how things are going in the personal account, I'm very transparent about everything to do with that. I post it all here. So if you're not watching it, you can go there and you can follow me there. Also, I'm on Instagram. I post pretty much daily updates on Instagram, but there's more like poker content, I suppose, on Instagram. But yeah, if you want to follow me there, that's where I have just most of the content, if you're curious. Right? So yeah, personal account's going great. Tradeify looks like we're going to be getting a payout here pretty soon. So I think we probably try some Apex trades here once the top of the hour comes in. Which prop firm are you folks wanting me to trade next? There's a lot of different opportunities. I think that I've been talking about trading TPT live on stream. So I think that's what we're going to work on next is TPT, if that's okay with y'all. I think that's probably going to be the best of the best. Yeah, I think TPT is the next one. I think that makes the most sense. Because I'm super backed up. I'm trying to review every single prop that's out there and show you folks transparently what is the best opportunity for you. Josh says, hi Rips, I'm new to the room. Do you have a course? I'm having a hard time following your trades. You shouldn't be here to follow the trades. There is a webinar archive. But I would say make sure that you go into, you got an email when you signed up. It says like manage your membership. What I would highly recommend you do is you cancel your renewal so you don't get billed any further. You're here for the 7 days. It's $7 for your 7 days. And then just go through the webinars. Make sure you're canceled before you start any of the webinars. You're not going to get removed or anything, but you'll get the free, well, you get the 7 days for $7. Go through all of the webinars during your 7-day trial. And then if you still want to stick around, you know, stick around. But hey, the YouTube streams are free. There's no reason to pay me anything, dude. There's no reason. TPT is awesome, but customer service has been horrible lately. I talked to them about this. They said that they've had such tremendous growth lately that they're hiring a bunch of new support agents, and like we're talking hundreds. So I think it's going to change pretty soon there. What happened with Topstep? I don't know. What happened? Did something happen right now? Does anybody know? Something happened with Top Step? I don't know. You got to tell me. I have no idea. Oh, Top Step getting 50% consistency rule? I don't know. No, I'm asking you used to trade on Top Step. Okay. Why did you stop? We're trading on Tradeify and Apex right now. I want to try all props and give you a very transparent look into which ones I think are good and which ones I think are not so good. So far, I haven't found a not good one. I've been treated very well by Top Step, been treated very well by Apex, been treated very well by Tradeify. I've had no issues with any of them. So I don't have any bad news to report. You know what I mean? Hey Rips, just wanted you to know that I grew my 6-day-old XFA to over $5,000. Only requesting payment of $2,000 for I want to grow the account. Trading micros is key. Thanks for all the encouragement I've deemed from you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. Appreciate you, buddy. There you go. Let's see. That all have max withdrawal limits. Who has the highest withdrawal limit on the paid Vice live account? I think TPT, you can take payouts almost. You can take payouts daily, which is like kind of a big deal. You know what I mean? Was just curious. I watch everyone. Yeah, the whole purpose of this stream is so, number one, you can watch a professional trader manage the markets and take from it what you will. There's a good subset of people that tune into this stream. I would say it's around 20% of people who tune in specifically for this stream because they're hoping that I lose a trade. I'm not joking, by the way. I've watched the analytics. I was looking at a little bit of the numbers over the weekend. We actually get a sharp drop off whenever I close a winning trade in this stream, which is kind of insane. Josh, can you hear me right now? I don't know if you're tuned into the stream right now, because if you're not, then you missed my whole spiel. Which would not be so great. I don't think they are. What was I just gonna show you? Oh yeah. Here's the problem though. Am I live every day? Every day, baby. There's like a little bit of a problem with that logic though. I don't know why this is so huge. But, oh, there we go. We got a max loss 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, we had a losing day. Oh, there we go. 2 months ago. 2 months ago. 3 months ago. 3 months ago. We had a few losing days. Yeah, if you're part of that 20% club, that tunes in hoping that you see a losing trade, so you can be like, yeah, got him. I got some news for you, Pumpkin. You're gonna be here a while. Which country are you from? I don't know if you can tell by my accent. I try to mask it, but I'm actually from London. You can't tell because I do such a good American accent. I'm really good at it now. Like to see some more poker content? Well, good news for you. That's going to be coming. We might start filming for that. More like vlog style stuff in May. So, yeah, London, Ontario. Lower Alabama, there you go. Yeah, the poker stuff. Dude, there's a backlog of actual shows that I've already taped for poker if you like watching just regular old poker. But for the other stuff, like vlogs and stuff like that. That's going to be starting to film, I think, in May. So TPT claims to pay daily, but their process is slow. They approve withdrawals to the wallet, but the final processing takes 2 to 3 days, so it's not as quick as advertised. I don't know. I've seen some other people say otherwise, and I'd like to open that to discussion. Is there actual people in here who've requested a payout from TPT and it's hit their bank account in the exact same day? Yes or no? Because if not, like, I want to make sure that's public. I was under the impression that it's happened same day for some people out there. No, yes, yes, no. No, never. Yes, yes, yes. Same day for me. Yes, no. Interesting. It's a mixed bag then. So some people are having, so I'm guessing like some people have, I guess it must be like the time that you requested at, right? I will say this, I think it's faster than what the alternatives are out there, right? If I have locked in the morning, it was there later in the afternoon, instant. Interesting. Have you ever tried Elite Trader funding? No. The only props so far that we've traded live here on stream have been Top Step, which I've had a great experience with. I will always speak very highly about Top Step because I've never had one single issue with Top Step. And I make that very clear. I have nothing but good things to say about my experience. My personal experience with Top Step, A+. Apex so far has been wonderful. I've had no issues, like nothing weird has happened. Process has been great. The account generation is quick. I got into my PAs, the first group of PAs that I've ever traded since we started this whole thing again. The last time I traded PAs in Apex was 2023. Smooth process. Back in 2023, I did take a $20,000 payout with Apex. It was the first time I ever got paid out from a prop firm. That was from Apex. Then I moved over to Top Step, and as you know, I got paid out many times from Top Step. Then back here, we did Apex, great, and then Tradeify, awesome. Tradeify, I love the way that you purchase an account and like everything's instant and it's easy to use. Like you click like log in, it has your password ready to go. Like everything's nice. And I use Tradeivate with Tradeify. Too early to remember all these names. What's the percentage discount on 20x Apex accounts? Right now it's 50% off. I have not traded yet on MFFU, but I've heard good things about it. I always ask either my moderators or the core group that we have in Discord if people have traded on something before. And so far, the feedback that I've heard about MFFU, very strong. Also one of those A+ companies. So. Just got denied payout with Apex Saturday, but it's because I had a banger of a day that put me over the 30% roll. Yeah, and that's the thing about props is like the rules are there. If we do not follow the rules, we can't really complain about it, right? And I don't think you're complaining about it. It's, you know, that what you did, but it's good because it's solvable, right? You're going to trade some more and get the next payout window or whatever that is. With Apex, you have to put stops and profit targets with every trade. I don't think you have to do that anymore. But I would say that if you're not using a stop in this current market condition, you are a crazy person. You're a knucklehead. Thomas says, got 8K from Apex this month. Take a while for the money to hit the bank maze they pay. Tradeify, it's insane how fast they paid, like approved in 5 minutes. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. Use a stop, you cloutless troglodytes. I mean, dude, if you're not using a stop in these market conditions, like you're actually insane. There's like, you're gonna learn at some point, like that's a really bad idea. Like put it this way, it was back in it's February or March. I was trading my personal account and I used a stop that was for like $12,000. I got stopped out at $18,000. And this is like the hardest I'd ever been trolled on X. People were like, ah ha 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 ha. You suck. I think that was the last red day I had too, because I was very motivated by all these retards that were like, nah, you lost $18,000. I was like, dude, oh no. And then I went on like this beast mode tear, and I don't think I've had a losing day since. It's pretty funny too. Like all of those retards were nowhere to be found when I had like a 50K day, 40K day, 30K day, 200K in 9 days. We had a lack of retards. TPT 3 payouts thus far all same day. Oh, cool. The new thing some props are using is denying traders who use VPN. I mean, I would reach out to support if I'm ever using a VPN. I mean, dude, just be transparent, right? You have to understand, right? Like if, oh my gosh, we're pushing up. Hold on, what's this about? They're talking. Sorry, I didn't realize that we're already at 9 a.m. here. We are totally pushing up here. Oh my God, NVIDIA just had a press release. They are willing to they are going to manufacture AI chips in the United States. Breaking news. That's why you had that pop. Wow. We might have to ride this on something. That's insane. That's insanity. Holy smokes. That's some good news. That's the VWAP. VWAP, VWAP, whatever you want to call it. Call it whatever we call it. Not allowing VPN is a new... Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. This is some big news here. Why are they not like... Dude, Bloomberg, what is wrong with you? That should be like super highlighted, bro. There you go. Haha. I say and they listen. Good job, Bloomies. AI supercomputers in the US for the first time. Big news. Manufacturer, American made. That's gonna be wild, huh? That's gonna be wild and crazy, I think. I feel like that's a pretty big deal. Makes you wonder if we're actually gonna sweep all the way for that Monday high, huh? I wonder if Taiwan sent me TSMC. Wait, what is this? Why? What is this? What? TSMC. Wait, what? What's Taiwan Semi's ticker? Taiwan Semi. Oh, TSM. What am I doing? TSMC. Wow, they're actually rallying on that? That's crazy. Why am I doing TSMC? What the heck? Where did the C come from? What am I thinking of right now? You ever do that where you think you can always tell somebody it's their first week of trading when they do Apple like this. Right? Everybody did that one their first week of trading. Yeah, Apple kind of kerfuffling on that one. Well, it is interesting to see. So I guess if I thought my 5090 was bad, just wait until we have the American-made version. I'm kidding. I'm pro-America. It'll be good for everyone else because it will make NVIDIA products 4x the price. You never know. Is that an indicator you're using that shows you those levels? It is a Spaceman BTC, baby. Spaceman BTC key level. It's free on TradingView. The American chip is supposed to run on diesel. Yeah, we're going to have gas-powered GPUs here. American made by TSMC. Yeah, it's a new company. It's crazy that NVIDIA actually didn't push more on that. I guess it's, you know, if they, yeah, I could see why. I don't know. I don't think it's a sell the news thing, but I'm actually shocked that NVIDIA didn't pump a little bit more on that. What is NVIDIA up actually right now? I mean, what's the daily on this? I'm subscribed to all of the news services. NVIDIA here, let's see. 3%, we're up 3%. Yeah, I hate how it does that. Like it shows me only what we're up for the hour. Kind of annoying. The prices will go up now. Maybe. I mean, they're just saying that. We'll see what happens with, you know, if we're actually going to see American-made GPUs or chips or whatever. Has the Netherlands agreed to sell the specialized equipment that is used to make the chips yet? Not that I'm aware of, no. Buyers do look like they're exhausting a little bit, but we're kind of... Hold on. Now Meta is something? I couldn't hear that. I want to see if we reclaim 200s here, because we're just kind of battling around. Might have to wait for the markets to open here. I mean, that seems like the most prudent thing to do. Seems like the most obvious move here. Has anyone else got delays with top set payout requests? They've already removed the money from the account, but it's been a few days and no email about approval. Few days ain't that long. If they've already removed the money from your account, you can continue to trade, which is great. So. You know, we're still kind of fading here. We swept those 4-hour highs, but... All right, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with you folks here. Market, don't do anything while I'm gone. Don't do anything stupid. You're right. I did forget my bucket. We are back. We're back, baby. Can't believe I forgot my trading bucket. Who called for that exhaustion? Raphael, nice. I didn't think it was good enough to take, but hey, there's 20 points. This is the music I hear in my head when I'm reading romance novels. Oh my. Yeah, this just keeps me chill. Personally, I think I'm going to trade props as long as they're around still. Way more leverage, less stress. Nice. I agree. I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I thought NVIDIA would have popped a lot harder than that. We'll have to see what happens off the open here. I hope the open is nice and clean, but usually when we want a clean open, it's not. It's not very clean at all. Oh, cloudy today? Come on. Oh, wow, and then it's gonna get cold a little bit? Come on. That's not the weather that I ordered. This is some Temu weather right here. All good though, next week. So basically today through Wednesday is gonna be nice. And Friday, Saturday is gonna be dog shit. Dude, that sucks on my day off from the markets. It's gonna be cold. What the f? Come on. Come on, weather. Market feel heavy or light, Ripsy? That's a very good question. I feel neither. Otherwise, I'd be in a trade. It doesn't feel either way. We had a great headline from NVIDIA, but obviously not enough to have continuation. I live in Las Vegas, baby. Las Vegas, Nevada. Where do I see the breaking news about NVIDIA? That's on a Bloomberg terminal. About $22,000 a year if you want that, but you don't have to get that. There's other news services. You can get Financial Juice, News Squawk, Trade Squawk. There's a bunch of different squawks you can get. If it's important to you, I mean, there's a lot of people that don't even trade news. It's just a thing. I've been a news trader for a long time. Poker room is always a little on the chilly side. It depends, yeah. I mean, that's... This weekend, I didn't bring my jacket on Saturday, and I was perfectly fine. Had a lovely dinner. I think it was Saturday I went to dinner. Carbone. Lovely dinner. Shout out to the general manager. Place is wonderful. I love Carbone. So yummy. Ice fishing with 3 feet of ice on Lake of the Woods. Yes, northern Minnesota. Eh? Wait, MN is Maine or Minnesota? You know, look. My mother always told me I was a retard. What's MN? Is that Maine? Or is that Minnesota? Minnesota. Okay. Thank you. What's my food order? Tableside Caesar Spicy Rig Veal Parm, the trio. Also got the lobster ravioli. The carpaccio. What else? The cheesecake for dessert. The lemon cheesecake is just top notch. Half portion. Okay, yes, I got the half portion. Listen, I went to the dinner that I went to. The people weren't hungry. I took out my friend for his birthday, and my other friends were there too. But it was a lovely time. But they weren't hungry, so they wanted half portions of spicy rig. What can I say? I understand. That's like, I get it. Five by myself. I mean, their spicy rig is top notch. Be in town November for the Eagles at the Sphere. Want to have a date night? Yes, obviously. Would love to see you. Would be lovely. Yep, there's your earnings for the week. Thank you, Amateur Genius. Chip maker on Wednesday morning will be interesting. ASML. The Dutch chip makers. I believe they're Dutch, right? You know what's funny is like when I'm tired like this, I start second guessing everything in my brain. Like they're Dutch chip makers, right? ASML. And then I'm like, wait, are they? Nobody's answering, so I gotta look. ASML, Dutch. Yeah, okay. Okay. Thought I was losing my mind there for a minute. Holy smokes. Wow, we are pushing up through these 200s in a jiffy now. Little jiffy pop. I think we're going for those highs now. That's interesting. That could be something. We are squeezing, that's for sure. Kind of rejecting at these 20s. Nvidia looks like it wants to have a breakout into 116s there. I'd be too busy charming Rip's wife at dinner table. She was sick. She had what I had, so she didn't go to dinner. It was just the boys that went out to dinner. So, yeah, unfortunately, Mrs. Rips did not make it out to dinner. Bless her heart. She's feeling better, though. She started feeling better yesterday. Yeah, what a push there. I mean, it seemed pretty docile on that news, and then there's your push. Supposedly, probably squeezing early shorts into that move that were sell the news. Oh, you wanted to sell the news, did you? Grr. We'll show you sell the news. Now do paint the fence. We're at the weekly open now. I wonder if we're actually going to take out that 25 level to the north side there. If we do 225, we're going to rally pretty heavily above that, I think. Let's see if we have the juice to break through. I would expect an explosion through that level, and we're not getting it. That's weird. A lot of people front running that 225, surprisingly. Interesting to watch this, nonetheless. Rejection at weekly open, perchance. Will we reject at the weekly open? Find out next on the Market Clubhouse YouTube live channel. 1 minute until we have a big injection of liquidity. About 1 minute here. S&Ps look like they want to break above too. But right now we're being held underneath those 225s. Makes you wonder if we're going to see that roll back down to 200s. We have 72 contracts sitting and waiting there. I don't know. I don't think we will. I think we're going to burst through 225s here and probably carry this up through like 250 or so. That's my 2 cents on the topic. Often wrong, but hey, that's how I feel. A lot of sellers above us, but I think that we can get clapped on through here. We got 5 seconds till the top of the hour, or the 20-minute algos. Can they clap through? There they go. 225s, perhaps. Somebody wants to be the buyer at 225? Somebody wants to be a buyer there at 225, right? You would think. Hello? Anybody? Weird. Nobody wants to be the buyer at 225. Fooled me, bro. Maybe we go for that liquidity down there at 200s first. Maybe. That make much sense? 225, is that the daily weekly open? Is that the pivot point that we're going to auction all the way to and then just reject? Could be it. This could be it. Let's see if we take out 220s here to the north side. It's kind of where I want to be fixating my attention here. Can we get above those 220s again and then potentially start facing back up? Buyers are looking a little soft here. Little soft. There's like a miniature blow off above 220 there. Some slight softness. But I want to see soft serve through 225. What's going on in the S&Ps here? S&P is kind of the same deal. But if we have a blow off top there, it's going to be extraordinary, I think. Like a big blow off top would be extraordinary. I feel like an auction all the way down to 200 would make a lot of sense to get heavy, long. Some people now wrestling at 215s. Watching for the reclaim of 220s to the north side. Can they shake it? 218 being defended here. How big is that order that's going off? 57 contracts there, wow. I have a good feeling that 225 is going to be that blast off point here. I just can't imagine that these shorts would hold. We're going to see a massive amount of liquidity here in about 2.5 minutes. A big ol' injection. It's going to be a big one. Some very angry sellers here right around 215, but if we get chopped through this, I think there we go. 220 is starting to pop in. Can we get above that angry seller at 220 here? Somebody's front running them now. Can we get above that 220 lick? The longer we hold underneath 220, the more likely it is that we visit 200 first. If we pop above 220, you can see there's a lot of front running there at 220. It's going to create a big explosion above 230 here if we get through this, I think. Watching 225s. Harsh rejection there at 225 again. Let's see if we can actually paint the fence. I think right above 225 gets interesting. There's algorithms that keep on kind of fake front running this 225, which is why I think we'll see like a pretty healthy explosion through that. We'll have to see. I'm often wrong, but see if this time I'm wrong. Some front running at 224 there. Very interesting to see this much of a fight near this topping area. And a lot of front running here. About 30 seconds till we get a whole mashing of liquidity sent through this market. I think they want to tag above 225 here. I really do. Like right there, that little push. Just a little. There you go. That's what I was looking at. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. I like that. That's the one I was looking for. That's the one I want. All right. That's the one I need. So that puts us up $6,900. We'll call it $7,000. Big juice. What you call it? Big juice. I wanted to get out before that lick came in at 25 because I don't know if they're going to slam it, but anybody catch that move to the north side there? It's been quite the profitable morning for us here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 contracts. Do do doom doom do do doom doom do do doom doom. Almost 40 handles on that. Ooh. You know, it's the music. People ask you, what's your secret to trading? It's the music. Gosh, I would have made so much more money if we actually had to pull back to 200. God, I hate when the market does that. And this is why, by the way, this is why I trade like I do. I get in when I get in because, hey, if I waited for a pullback to 200, guess who ends up with no trade there? Ah, me. You know what I'm saying? People are always like, why would you go in if it doesn't pull back to 200? Well, dude, because I love money. That's why. 6 contracts? You said what? It's so weird to see stocks and bonds rallying at the same time. It's always like, I get a very uneasy feeling when I see that. Do you announce your trades in community? I don't want people copying my trades because then you're never going to learn how to fish. If you're here to copy trades, you're at the wrong channel. Imagine copying some weird person on YouTube. That was crazy town. Don't do it. So Trump is going to be talking in about an hour and a half here. There's that sweep up to 250s there. Oh, baby, it's going for it. Probably not gonna pull back. Yeah, I mean, it's just the way that I trade. I start in light, and then on little micro pullbacks, I get even lighter. Just, but if we got that pullback to 200, that's gonna be a 20 lot. Oh man, if we had that pullback to 200, I get so fucking bricked up, it's not even funny. Like, oh my God, like my drawers are freaking full. It's insane. Wow, look at that. Russia sanctions. Ah, dude, look at this. Ah, this is why it's scary right now. These algorithms are turning on. Ah, this is nuts. Oh, we swept the Monday high. That's probably where you should have taken profit if you're in that. That's spooky. I'm not in any trade right now. That drop was your algorithms turning on for 2 minutes before the market opens. That's all that was. The algorithms are spooky. You wonder why I got out at 925, because we could have had something exactly like that. That's why I wanted to get out of that trade. You know, imagine long at 250. Dude, you're insane. If you're long in 250, we ought to talk. After that big of a run, you're getting long finally at 250. We have to have a discussion. Short off that pie. Hey, broccoli in the building. Broccoli. Broccoli, is your first name Rob by chance? Is that why we call you Broccoli? Oh, well, that makes sense too, Brock. Okay. Is your what if your middle name was Oli and your last name was Robert? What if your name was this? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. This is where my mind goes. Anyway. How do you know the algo's turned on? Because they do it every day. So the time they turn on. 20, 25, 28, sometimes 29. And then, of course, when the market opens. We're going to sit on our hands here for the open, I think. Notice how I bailed myself out by saying, I think. I think. Oh my good God. This looks violent. No. Oh my God. I forget the NQ is just... I've been trading a lot of ES lately. Let's see. Next piece of news that we have coming out is going to be at 11. It's the New York survey, Fed survey of consumer expectation. This is a gross open, huh? Glad we're not touching this. Liquidated from that sound. Ugh. That's not good. Oh my gosh, they're squeezing people. I want to go back to ES. This is so violent. Why are you so violent? NQ is like murderously violent. This looks so gross. Look at my hands right here. This is gross. I'm just watching. This is crazy. This is like murderous. Oh my God. Well, there's your pullback to 200s if you wanted that. Oh, this is so crazy. This is so violent, my God. Like, I need to point my camera down so you can see, like, I'm not touching this stuff. How low do you want me to point it? Closing the gap, dude, I don't think so. There's way too many buyers still. I think we have more business to do up higher towards 300, but hey, what do I know? I'm a moron wearing headphones on a YouTube live stream. How'd you learn to read a book, Bap? Stared at it for literally over a year straight. Recorded every session, rewatched the replays over and over. Hotel Lima Lima? Circuit breaker? Is that what you said? That can't be it. Something's on a circuit breaker. Oh, hello, NASDAQ. I see that you're still messing people up today. When the 1 minute candle is 90% wick, yuck. I agree with you, buddy. Oh man, this is so crazy. This is like wild, wild, wild. It's still dancing around these 200s. She's still dancing. Like Ted. I mean, is it gonna reject at the previous 4-hour high? Is it gonna slam through? It looks sort of heavy. It's a tough nut to crack here. Nvidia's like right at the 7 EMA. I think that's the 7 or the 5. Just makes you wonder if it's gonna hold here or not. I don't think it will, to be honest. I think it's gonna break on through to the other side. I think. Who knows? The longer it holds down here, the more it's gonna hold. See if it rejects at like 200s. This is a tough market to read, to trade, to do anything with. See if it rejects 200s at all. Survey says 200s are possible rejection here. Let's see. Do we actually break below 175 now? That would be interesting, right? This would be a strong break if we broke through 175. Oh my God, it's going. It's going. Holy smokes, it went. Wow. Ah, man, that was crazy. Do you want to see what a 2 contract trade looks like in the NQ? Bing bong! Got him! We're up $8,100. Got him! Sorry. Sometimes voice modulation. I have a confession. I have a confession to make. Is that okay? Can I confess something to you folks? Can I confess something? I took close to $100,000 withdrawal from my brokerage account. The tail end of last month. Took out $100,000. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't transparent about that. We are still coming down. If you're still short from those 200s, you are enjoying almost 100 handles to the downside here. Everything's freezing? What? Why? Okay. So, confession time. I paid myself almost $100,000 out of my... Oh my gosh, it's really going. Yeah, so I took back what I put in. James, you understand what I'm saying. By the way, I loved you in Severance, James. James Eakin. Fantastic. I apologize. But now that we've got that out of the way, I do believe it's time to share a milestone, if you will. Is that okay? Can I share a milestone with y'all? I didn't plan this, by the way. Why is it crashing? I don't know, because you leaned on your sell button a little bit too hard. I'd like to share a little milestone with y'all. If that's all right. This is, of course, my EdgeClear account. You can see. And we made $8,000 so far today, right? Actually, I'm going to turn on something for you. And I'm never, don't expect me to do this. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go to the summary row, and I'm going to show you purchasing power, which will reveal my balance for this account. Here you have it. There she blows, ladies and gentlemen. There she blows. We did it today. Oh my goodness, we did it. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Always tip your pilots, I know. Give them 10 G's. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Sit down. All right, thank you. And on that note, I think we should do a giveaway to sort of celebrate that we've hit that milestone. We did it together. We did this together in here. I didn't think I was going to make $8,000 today. People often ask me, they're like, hey, how many trades are you going to take? What are you going to do with this? What are you going to do with that? Like, dude, I don't know. I'm just trading the market in front of me. That's it. That's all I'm here to do is just trade the market in front of me. That's it. So, market is coming down here. If you were short from the 200s, this is a beautiful trade. Beautiful, beautiful trade here. Turns out that NVIDIA news was definitely a sell the news event. So there we have it. We made $500,716. That's crazy. Since January 21st. January 21st is where we took our first trade. How many trading days is that? Let's see here. January 21st, it's going to be, let's call that 10, 30, 50. I don't know. Let's just say about 60 trading days. Somewhere in that range. 50 to 60 trading days. Not so shabby, right? So yeah, I'm going to be trying my best to continue to grow this balance with y'all. We'll see what happens. But I wanted to share that milestone with you. January 21st until now, 500K. There we go. There we have it. All right, back to these markets. Back to these markets. What do we have going on here? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Started with 100,000, which we have since taken out. So. Was in short, but this whipsaw got me out before continuing. Well, we're going for that previous 4-hour low. I wonder if this is something that we could probably take in our Apex accounts. It's just, I worry about the bounces. I think we're probably just better off just calling it here. Markets are definitely going for potentially that Monday low at this point. Very heavy markets. We are almost back down to only being up 1%. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to share this stuff because I don't want it to jinx me. But you folks that have been in here, you're still here. The markets are open. We still have kind of our core group of people that hang out this morning. So I figured it was worthwhile sharing with y'all and showing you. Because it's something to be proud of. And we've achieved it together here on these morning streams. And we're only just getting started, baby. We are only just getting started. All right, let's do some giveaways, folks. Let's go ahead and end the poll here. Let's see what month you folks are talking about here. September looks like the hot ticket here, September, so it gives us a lot more time to plan. What I'm thinking is this. So there's a casino, resort casino that wants to partner with us on this. There's also a couple prop firms that want to partner on this. What I'm thinking that we do is we're gonna have on the channel here, as well as probably with one of the prop firms, a giveaway for like a flight hotel buy-in package where you're going to be able to get your tournament buy-in. We're going to have a poker tournament. We're going to have cash games. We're not having like high limit cash games or anything, but it's all going to be at this resort and casino, which I'll announce in the future. And then I'm thinking we also have a real live in-person trading session with some other trading influencers. And we do this all for free. All you have to do is, pay for your flight, pay for your hotel, and show up. No charge for the event, not like gonna charge you for a mastermind. I think it would be disingenuous to charge for something like this because at the end of the day, it's Vegas. Let's have some fun and let's learn a little bit while we're here. I think that'd be fun. And then if it goes well, we'll see where we go from there. We are trading towards 19,000 and potential. Oh my God, we just broke it. Wowzers. Holy. Pay for your flight, you pay for your hotel, you show up. Hey, there we go. Have like a nice live trading session, do some poker, do some dinners. Enjoy what the spoils of Vegas have to offer us all. Right? There we go. All right, everybody, let's do a giveaway here. I do apologize to any trolls in chat that were hoping that I did not do well on a live personal account. But I will say this, I do appreciate your constant encouragement through the hatred. I do love proving people like you wrong. I love seeing retarded people try their best to prove somebody like me wrong. I've been proving retards wrong for the majority of my life. I'm proud of that. So bring it on, baby, bring it on. It was always that, this guy can't trade. I mean, I've been doing this for so long. What do you know? Anyway, let's do some giveaways. I always found it quite funny. Hey, Ribs, I'm up about 5K on copied 5 straight to funding accounts. Let's go, Mox. That's a beautiful day. Quite glorious. Wow, look at this balance. You're like, oh, well, I'll short under 19,000. Dude, that was a 200-point downside move. Wow. Sean Duncan says, just passed the free Apex account I got from you. Let's go, baby. Should I stop because of the consistency rule? Yes. If, the way the consistency rule works is like you have your profit target, right? My profit target for these straight to funded accounts is $9,000. So you take that, divided by 10 days, that's $900 a day, and then multiply that number by 2. That should be your cap of what you make. So if your profit target is 9,000, we divide by 10, that's 900. Multiply that number by 2, that's 1,800. We should try to make around $1,800 a day. And no more than 1,800. Okay? And if you have any questions about the consistency rule, you just hover over it. Let me show you what that looks like here. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. All right, here we go. So this hasn't updated for my trades today yet because it takes overnight to update for that jazz. But you can see right here, my consistency says that I need to make $10,000. I'm at $6,000 plus whatever we made today. So like I'm at like 8,000 and change. So I need one more day of like $1,300 and then I can get a payout. Because this is saying that we're at day 8, day 9, etc. Blah, 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 blah. You get it. You get it, right? Just hover over this consistency thing right here and it'll tell you exactly what you need. Because we made $2,000 in these accounts on one day. This is copied across 5 times. So you get it. You get it. Anyway. All right, giveaway time, folks. Give away some free months of MC. Give away some free Apex accounts. I'm not going to lie, it is Monday, so I'm probably locking up after this. I kind of wanted to achieve that 500K mark. I didn't know if I was going to today. I did, so I'm probably not going to trade just because I have whole number syndrome. You know how that goes, right? When you have whole number syndrome, you do stupid things. And I don't want to do stupid things. I don't want to take a trade and have that number in my mind. I just kind of want to ignore it, so. It means nothing, by the way, right? Like when I'm playing poker, I'm not counting my chips and being like, dude, I'm up 283,000. I need to make 17,000 more to make it an even 300. I don't think like that when I'm playing poker, so why should I think like that when I'm trading? That's stupid. And in fact, I overshot the 500K by $700 or whatever it is, so. Doesn't really matter. It's all just numbers in the sky. It's numbers in the sky. Whole number syndrome at the casino. Don't do it. Don't count your chips. Just focus on whatever you're doing. All right. Giveaway time. Loading up the bot here. Good old Nightbot. Gonna keep us honest with this. Hey, Ripsmod. Can you post one time the links for me? If you're still here, watch, Ripsmod is gone. Ripsmod is not using a trading bucket. I'll tell you how to enter in a second. Let's see if Ripsmod is alive. I think they clocked out for the day, huh? Well, oh, there they are. He's so good, Ripsmod. Okay, slow down. It's fine. That's enough. We get it. You're here. Good golly, Ripsmod. Okay, so you see that first link that Ripsmod posted? Click here for giveaways. It says TPT save. Click that link right there. Okay, cool. We got there, right? You're going to scroll down on that page. It's going to pop up and say, do you want to allow cookies? Obviously, if you want to help me out, you say yes. If you don't care to help me out, just say no. Simple as that. Okay, you see that thing where it says how it works and the person's holding an iPad? It says select your account size, number 1. 2, prove you can trade. 3, start earning blank. Start earning blank. Okay, type in that word. Start earning blank. Type that keyword in one single time. If you type it in more than once, you will be disqualified with the giveaway. I don't have any control over that, but there you go. You typed it in. Yes, beautiful. Okay, great. So the keyword is money. Yes. That song always comes on when we're doing giveaways, doesn't it? I'm just gonna start rolling, people. I'm gonna do a 10-pack giveaway tomorrow, I think, for Apex. We're gonna do 5 giveaways, and it's gonna be dealer's choice. You can either pick an Apex account any size, or you can pick a free month of MC. Don't feel pressured to take either one. The Apex coupon that I will send you in your inbox, it will expire on December 31st of this year, so you do not have to use it right away. But it works for any account size. So if you want to do a 100K static, you want to do a 300K, you want to do a 50K. It's your world, baby. And we're just living in it. Persa just passed the combine. Give it up for Persa. Nice work. So we are what they call free rolling now in that brokerage account. But I don't like to think about it like that, but I'm just saying. That's where we're at on that bad dogger. That's just profita purrete, or whatever you'd call it. Dinero de purrete. Or plata. La plata porrata. I don't know. La plata purrete. I don't know what we'd call it. Well, we'd call it money, wouldn't we? All right, 200, somebody wrote Monday, that's funny. 291 entries, let's roll for this first one. Oh, by the way, follow me here, at Selling Rips, on Twitter and Instagram, because if you don't follow me there, I can't find you and I can't DM you. Meow, 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 meow. All right, got a lot of people following here. Yeah, follow me on X and follow me on Instagram. Moo! Uni. All right, here we go. When I pick you, just type in whatever your username is and let me know what you want. Free month at MC or free Apex account any size. Oh, look at that. Come on, folks. I can't get you back in the giveaway even if I click. See? I'm clicking. This is me clicking. It's not working. Oh, didn't want to remove you. We're going to keep you in here. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll. Wait, hold on. Rips, any trade in your personal yet? Did you show up late? Buddy. Any trades in our personal? Buddy. What you talking about? Buddy. We're up $8,100 in our personal. Come on now. What are you doing showing up at 9:52 in the morning? What are you doing out here, bro? How do you get into the giveaway? Says Mo2X. All right, let me try this again. Type in the word money. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on X. And that's it. Then you're in. All right, here we go. Rolling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First one is Frank Duvrandel. Or sorry, let me try that again. Frank Duvrandel. Frank Duvrandel. Why do I keep putting an R there? Duvrandel. Ah, look at that, dude. Do you see that? Did you see how fast that was? Do you see how they did that just like lickety split? What would you like, sir? Frank, what would you like, my friend? Will it be 1 free Apex or a month of MC? It's François. Yeah. I am French. I know that. And you, dude, the fact that you even like, you did it right away. Snappy. Rapide? Or how do you say fast in French? Oh, wow. Apex, got you. Congrats. 1 free Apex. Okay, so that's 1 out of 5. Let me send you the coupon code. I don't speak any French, unfortunately. I used to speak a little bit of Farsi, which is similar to French, but yeah, when you don't speak a language, it kind of gets away from you. That's how it works, unfortunately. Alrighty. This is for you, buddy. There you go, Frank. If you get messaged by another Rips that's trying to get you into Bitcoin or something, it ain't me. Rapide. That's what I thought. Didn't I say that? I don't know. Whatever. Here we go. You're welcome. Congratulations. All right. Winner number 2 of 4. Here we go. Bingo. Andreas Hildgaard Peterson. I believe that you are probably Dutch. I'm going to go with that. Hildgaard Peterson. What Rips you can speak Farsi? I can't anymore. Oh my gosh. Boosbele. There you go. Sorry. Stop it. See, that's why you made me nervous, shit hacks. That's why I can't do it in front of you. You're from Denmark. That makes a lot more sense. Stop, dude. I know you speak Farsi, and that's why I can't do it in chat. Boosbele. Baba June. There you go. I got you. Now you can say I can't speak any Danish, unfortunately. Alexander says, I learned some. Oh my god, I gotta say that on the stream. You're funny. All right, is that on X? Sorry, sent wrong one. Oh, which is it? Hold on, let me see if this is on X. Oh yeah, it is. Nice work there, Andreas. My man. Okay, free month of MC. That's great. Oh wait, are you already in there? What's your you've already won a free month of MC, so what's your name on MC? Because I gotta just add another month to you. Andreas. Are you Termo, by the way? Are you Termo? Scott is right one. Let me see. Wait, Termo is you. Okay. Termo. Sweet. Andreas. That's gotta be you, buddy. Gotcha. Okay, cool. I'm gonna add another month to you right now. Makes it a lot easier. I'm not gonna send you a DM, so any other DMs coming through ain't gonna be me. Doop doop boop 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 boop. All right, here we go. Give me a second. Thanks for bearing with me, everybody. Appreciate ya. That's right. You are my sunshine, baby. There it is. And there we go. All right. This should be reactivating in just a second here. Wow, wow. Boom. And your automatic monthly reveal is turned off. You're back in. You expire May 14th. Congratulations, everybody. All right, roll it again. Brah. How much you willing to pay for Greenland? We can make a deal right here, right now. $3.43. That's my max top price right there. That's my best price. Wicks and Dreams, dude. Love it. I feel like you've won before, too. Congratulations to you, Wicks and Dreams. Way to go. Talk to me. What is your username? Do you folks want me to stream on this Friday or not? Wicks and Dreams, you got 30 seconds to claim here, buddy. You're a winner 3 out of 5. Do. I think the randomizer is biased. It's biased to green names, that's for sure. You want me to stream? I just got the text from the game runner at Bellagio, and he said, game is on Thursday. I said, great, I don't have to stream on Friday, so let's play late. Good Friday, that's right. It's the Lord's Day. And then we get Easter Sunday. All right, there you are, Wicks and Dreams. By the way, Wicks and Dreams, I love your name. Throwback to Mr. Tom Cruise's cocktail. What would you like, sir? Apex or MC? What would you like, sir? Or madam? Take the day off? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I don't know how good the game is going to be on Thursday, but I'm probably going to play Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's going to be a lot of poker. Lot of poker. That was SW, by the way. There's going to be a lot of poker. And then, let's just shut up. All right, Wix, what do you want, buddy? Come on. What would you like? Apex, gotcha. Okay, congrats. 1 free Apex. Let me get the coupon code so I don't have to send it later. I'm not going to have to send it later. I'm going to send it to you now. That's SW. There you go, works for any account size. All right, here we go. This is winner 4 out of 5. Here we go, bingo! Futures Trader 79 in the building. I got you, Wicks and Dreams. That's my guy right there, or girl. Come on down, Futures Trader. And then we got one more after this, and then I'm going to Discord, and I'm going to hang out with you party people in Discord. We're going to put on some copywritten music. Oh my gosh, 10 a.m. volatility. What's happening? Ribs, your new computer never picks me. Something I don't know, dude. Banazarman Tuzizabi. I believe that was one of them. I'm thinking. Anyway. MC, please. I got you, Kenny. Wait, is that the Kenny I know and love? Hold on. Is that the Kenny I know and love? Kenny. Is that Psycho Thriller? Yeah, you gotta keep spamming it. Is that you, Psycho Thriller, from Discord? Were you in here a long time ago? What was your name on Discord? So I can just add you that way. I mean, have you been in the Discord before? If not, then I'm just a crazy person. Yeah, you gotta spam the username. Let me find you here. Wait, this is you, right? What was your name in Discord? What was it? What was your name on Discord? Kenny. Is it Psycho Thriller? Is that you? Just let me know if it was, just type Psycho Thriller or whatever. It's gotta be you, right? Kenny, you used to be, I changed it. So Psycho Thriller is correct? Maybe, kind of, a little bit. Anyway, I'll just send you the coupon code. You can figure it out. That's a lot easier. Sorry, this is taking so long. Where's the coupon code now? Oh my gosh, there it is. Hello. Hello. Okay, here we go. Send you this right now. Dude, Weeble is up 181% today. That is insane. Okay, I'm sending you a message on. There we go. Here you go. There you go. Click that link and you're good to go. There you go, Kenny. And re-rolling. Final winner of the day. Good luck, everybody. Good luck to y'all. Here we go. Dave Marine. Dude, no way. What up, Dave? What would you like, Dave? I mean, I'm guessing. Are you out on your sailboat right now and Starlinking in? I'm gonna give you some time to claim this because I understand that those waters could be a little bit rough sometimes. That boat might be rocking, baby. He's probably somewhere warm right now. So update on my Blue Guardian payout. 2 weeks ago, back and forth, it was a support team and finally sent me my payout. They initially denied it because it said it was hedging. They sent me a screenshot of 3 hedge trades. When I looked over the order IDs, they didn't match the trades that I took, which I found really weird. So I downloaded my Project X. 2 weeks to review. Interesting. That's all very interesting. Related to Dan? No. Come on. Dave, where you at, buddy? How are you going to ghost me like this? Where's Dave? What was your name on Discord, dude? Dude, what was your freaking name on Discord? I can't believe you're ghosting me, and I'm giving you extra time, too. Come on, Dave. What was your freaking name on there? Dude, that's what it was. It's Dude. That's who you are. Yo, you won. Apex or MC? Starlink problem. I'm thinking so. Well, I know they're gonna claim this. I'm not like, this person is like an OG. They've been rocking with me since, dude, since 2023. All right, so like they're an OG of OGs. They're gonna win, but I'm gonna re-roll for somebody that's here. But Dave, you've won. Just contact me when your Starlink is reconnecting. He's definitely on a boat somewhere. All right, here we go, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Governor. Oh, governor. Governor. Governor, come on down. I am only giving you a minute to claim this, by the way. You don't have the VIP clout that Mr. Okay, sick. Well, that was fast. What would you like? I'm sorry, what is your username? Start there. This is the final giveaway, folks. So if you're waiting for another giveaway, it's over. I will say my goodbyes shortly after Governor claims this, but what a market, huh? That's this is, again, NQ is proving itself that it is a monster market here. First time didn't show up. Keep spamming. Just spam. Keep spamming the crap out of it. Like, put spaces in it. Like, X is this. Okay, there we go. That one worked. That one worked. Ew. Let's see if that's on X. Well, you don't follow me on X. Let's see. It's got to be on Instagram. I'm nervous that that's actually your... Oh, no, you haven't used this since 2013. Do, 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 doom, doom, boom, doom. Skip, skip, doop, doop. All right, let's see on Instagram. Please, please, please say you follow me on Instagram. I want to give this to you. Yes, you do. There you are. Hello. Okay, MC, got you. Let me get all good and going for you here. Who did I just send that DM to? So annoying. Dude, the X has been so bugged lately. Like, what the heck is going on? Like, how come I can't see a message that I literally just sent 5 seconds ago? What is wrong with this? Like, my dude, X is so buggy. How annoying is that? All right, let me get the, I'll get this to you in just a jiffy. Give me a second here. All over the place this morning. Can't lie, I'm very excited about everything that happened this morning. Okay, there we go. Cancel editing and go back to X, or I'm sorry, Instagram. And Governor, this is for you, buddy. You're gonna get a DM from me in about 5 seconds here with your coupon code. And then everybody's fulfilled. Boom, we got it. Bingo. Yahtzee. All right. Sweet. All right, cool, everybody. So just to recap, we did trade in our personal brokerage account. We made $8,100. That puts us, after removing some money from our account, that puts us over $500,000 in our personal brokerage account. This is the real deal. This is it, folks. This is my real live, Edge Clear Live. No funny business here. This is the real deal right here. This is it. Real money, folks. No fake broker statements here, folks. No funsie, or no fakies, no funsies. This is the real deal. This is what a real trader looks like, if you were curious. So, I love y'all, folks. Folks on Discord, folks on X, folks on YouTube, folks on X. Thanks for tuning in today. It's been a blessing to hang with you this morning. I withdrew, Spartan. I did take a withdrawal. Oh, let's also look at Tradeify. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We also traded on our Tradeify accounts today. All accounts matter. There you go, $1,500. Every single account we trade matters in this morning show. So the journal is loading here on our Tradeify accounts. We also did quite well. Let me go ahead and close this here. We did quite well here. Boom, $7.7 thousand. We are up $4,100 or $41,000 in our accounts, and we're on a 65 green trade streak, 7-day green trade streak, 93% win rate. We're doing pretty well, folks. I'd say we're doing pretty well. Teasing about you cheating fake. Yeah. No, we are not changing the 9s and the 2s in our broker statement. I feel like we're one of the very few people out there. There's a couple of us out there that are the real deal out there. So you can follow whoever you want. You can, go on whatever you want. I think it's valid if you're following somebody who can show you these types of results and show it transparently to you. That to me is important. I think that's what's going to guide you in your journey the best. So, but again, do whatever you want. It's your world. It is what it is. How much could you take out? All of it. You're talking about, I think, Tradeify probably. On Tradeify, I can take out $3,000 per account once I get another $1,300 of profit. So I'll be taking a $15,000 withdrawal. And then just continue to trade them, get another withdrawal, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, yep, there we go. All right, everybody. I hope you all have a blessed day. Thanks for tuning on X. Thank you for tuning in on YouTube. And I'll see you folks bright and early tomorrow for our Tuesday session. It should be a lot more fun than Monday. Monday was kind of slow. So, there we have it, folks. Take care. I'll see you bright and early. On the morrow. Be good. Be careful out there. It's going to be crazy. Watch out for Trump speaking twice today. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye.